Hello, hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. How are you all doing today? Right, so we're going to play some more World of Warcraft today. We're going to be doing some random stuff. I'm only doing some old content grinding because there's some mounts that I want to get. Could attempt to get at some point. And I want to show you some of them, these old raids, because some of them were really good back in the day. Knowing that we can skip most of the mechanics in those raids to this day, but it's, I don't say, it's one of my pastime enjoyments I want to show off when I'm playing this game. I've been doing a lot of off stream. I've been doing a lot of level grinding these characters. As you can see, I got the majority to the max level. But yeah, gonna enjoy doing some bit of some grind on stream today. But plans for next week, there's going to be more World of Warcraft streams because of next week there'll be a pre-patch. The midnight pre-patch update comes out next week, which I'm excited for, and I want to check it out and I want to see what it's, give you some bit of my live reaction on the features. Knowing that the following week there's going to be a pre-expansion event which we'll check it out together on stream as well. So yeah, I was thinking might as well do some old content today, mostly from Lich King, well, from Wrath, TBC, probably some Kata. Mainly the raids or dungeons that I find that I felt like they were enjoyable. So yeah, we're gonna use my paladin because there's one raid that is best used for soloing, best used for a healer, like a heal that has healing spells, which we'll probably do that in a bit. So yeah, also in the future as well, there's going to be a lot of World of Warcraft streams this year, mainly because obviously the midnight expansion. I'm going to be streaming that when it comes out. Going to do some like I said in last week's stream, that I'm going to be playing some Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis when that comes out. But yeah, right. So there's this one raid that I will do in a bit, which is, I'm gonna check if it's the hey, Supply, welcome in. How are you? What, you've played World of Warcraft before as well? Tell me, are you playing for the EU servers or the NA servers? Because apparently, if you're on the NA servers, I can't play with you. Yeah. Going to do some old content today. We're gonna start off. I want to do the one of my favorite dungeons. Let's check on it. It's on heroic. Yeah. Go on, man. Well, one of the dungeons. That depends. What's your favorite dungeon? That's the Ice Crown Citadel. That's the raid. But I'll be doing that raid. Because, yeah. I will be doing this. I will do that raid because it's one of my favorite raids. Which we're going to head there now, but we're not going to go in that raid yet. Because, I want to do the dungeons in this area. Because I just want to show off these 3 dungeons because it's like a 3-part dungeon, 3-parter dungeon. I hope so because I heard that mountain's supposed to look so cool. Anyway, soloing these old dungeons and raids. Yeah. Oh, I need to clear my inventory. Do that I'll do that when I get in. Well, once I'll be able to mount up. Yeah, these 3 dungeons is one of my favorite dungeons. It's like a 3-parter sort of thing. You had to go through these to understand. Well, understand things. Right, let's talk to.
I can't stay for long. Thank the light for seeing you here safely. We have much work to do if we are to defeat the Lich King and put an end to the Scourge. Our allies within the Argent Crusade and the Knights of the Ebon Blade have broken through the front gate of Icecrown and are attempting to establish a foothold within the Citadel. Their success hinges upon what we discover within these cursed halls. Although our mission is fraught with peril, we must persevere. With the attention of the Lich King drawn toward the front gate, we will be working our way through the side in search of information that will enable us to defeat the Scourge once and for all. King Variant's SI-7 agents have gathered information about a private sanctum of the Lich King's, deep within a place called the Halls of Reflection. We will carve a path through this wretched place and find a way to enter the Halls of Reflection. I sense powerful magic hidden away within those halls. Magic that could be the key to destroying the Scourge. Make haste, champions. I will prepare the troops to fall in behind you.
Yeah, there's this one heroic achievement that I've been meaning to get, and it's so annoying in this dungeon. But yeah. Yeah, the Lord of the Lich King is yeah, the Lord of the Lich King is basically like it's basically who wields the sword called Frostmourne can control the Scourge. They're not called undead. They're called the Scourge, which are basically they are undead, but they're more like they have like they don't have control of themselves. But yeah. Also, I love the music. I love this music in this dungeon. It's because it gives a bit of an upbeat at some points. And we're about to enter the first boss in this dungeon. There's a mechanic that to get this achievement, which I could attempt, but I'm not going to bother. What do we get? Okay. But yeah, if that basically there's always has to be a Lich King, or else the Scourge will go rampant. Hey Shadow, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, here's the upbeat of this song. Every time I hear this, yeah, it's been a while, Shadow. Yeah, this dungeon. Well, he did redeem the first, so he was first. Every time I hear this music, it just reminds me. It reminds me of Crash Bandicoot.
Too far away.
The swell of souls will not be abated! You only delay the inevitable!
Right. The first dungeon's complete.
Excellent work, champions. We shall set up our base camp in these chambers. My Magi will get the Scourge transport device working shortly. Step inside it when you are ready for your next mission. I will meet you on the other side.
Alright. This is what I love about this dungeon, because there's another dungeon portal to the next dungeon. Essentially, it's like a three-parter. There's one dungeon in this three-parter I have shown on in the past. But yeah. Now we're in the Pit of Sauron. Let's trigger the intro of this dungeon.
Intruders have entered the Master's domain. Signal the alarms. Father, not even fit to labor in a quarry. Relish these final moments, for soon you will be nothing more than mindless undead.
Heroes of the Alliance, attack!
Your last waking memory will be of agonizing pain.
Technically, the the Wrath of the Lich King expansion was about a war against the Scourge.
I do what I
I need
must.
to target something
Please
first.
forgive me, noble soldiers.
I require a
You will
target.
have to make your way across this quarry on your own. Free any Alliance slaves that you come across. We will most certainly need their assistance in battling Tyrannus. I will gather reinforcements and join you on the other side of the quarry.
Before we continue, I'm gonna have these junk items. Got to sell them off earlier.
Good fortune to our friends.
And since it's a low level dungeon, I could just secretly skip some of these enemies. But yeah, pretty known fact in these three dungeons as well. Depending on which faction you're siding with, Horde or Alliance, it's like if you're with the Alliance, you'll have Jaina Proudmoore with you. But if you're with the Horde, you are with you are Sylvanas with you, because they do have some key roles to the Lich King lore. Because Jaina, the current Lich King at the time, Arthas, had some love interest with Jaina Proudmoore. They were basically an item. And for Sylvanas, she wants revenge on Arthas, because what he did to her basically turned her into a banshee.
I am out of range.
God, Frosto. Giant underpants. Clean. Save boss. Great shame. For later.
Another shall take his place. You waste your time.
Yeah, we've got 2 more bosses here, and then we've got
We're about to mount an assault on the Scourge Lord's location.
I must get closer.
I might try hardcore mode, but I'm not planning to do it anytime soon. But, however, I've been thinking to myself these past few days, I might create a little challenge mode for myself. I'm working on the rules of this new challenge mode, but it's gonna be fun, and interesting.
Wait, stop. Don't kill me. Please, I'll tell you everything.
I'm not so naive as to believe your appeal for clemency, but I will listen.
What you seek is in the Master's lair, but you must destroy Tyrannus to gain entry. Now, within the halls of reflection, you will find Frostmourne. It holds the truth.
Frostmourne lies unguarded? Impossible.
I swear it's true. Please don't kill
Hi,
me.
Amu. Welcome in. How are you?
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you.
No!
Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
What a cruel end. Come, heroes. We must see if the gnome's story is true. If we can separate Arthas from Frostmourne...
Your pursuit shall be in vain, intruders, for the Lich King has placed an army of undead at my command. Behold! Persistent whelps. You will not reach the entrance of my lord's lair. Soldiers, destroy them!
Oh, here comes the fun part.
Fang, trap them within the tunnel. Bury them alive.
I better have a target. I need to target something first.
You traverse through these tunnels. Out.
I better have a target. I require a target.
There we go.
Alas, brave adventurers, your meddling has reached its end. Do you hear the clatter of bone and steel coming up the tunnel behind you? That is the sound of your impending
Heroes,
demise.
we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
Such an amusing gesture from the rabble. When I have finished with you, my master's blade will feast upon your souls. Die. Possible? Fang, warned.
There we go.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe,
Okay,
not
Shadow,
even the
see you in
Lich
a
King
bit.
himself, can
Heroes,
stand
to
when
me.
Alliance and Horde set aside their differences and
It's a shame that you're not going to see me take down the Lich King.
The Frost Queen is gone. We must keep moving. Our objective is near. I could not save them. Damn you, Arthas. Damn you!
Now on to the final part of this dungeon trio.
The chill of this place. Ugh. I can feel my blood freezing. What is that? Up ahead. Could it be? Heroes at my side! Back to my studies, I suppose.
Gonna skip the input, the dialogue. I've already seen this before. And it's so long.
So, you wish to commune with the dead. You shall have your wish. Ulrich, Marwyn, bring their corpses to my chamber when you are through.
As you wish, my lord.
Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master Skull.
You won't deny me this, Arthas. I must know. I must find out.
first. I didn't have a target. I require a target.
Men, women, and children. None were spared the master's wrath. Owen, finish them!
I cannot attack that. I need to target something first.
Death is all that you will find here. Yes, run. Run to meet your destiny. Its bitter, cold embrace awaits you.
Too far away.
Okay. We're near the end of this dungeon already, and this is my favourite part of this dungeon.
Your allies have arrived, Jaina, just as you promised. You will all become powerful agents of
He is too powerful. We must leave this place at once. My magic can hold him in place for only a short time. Come quickly, heroes.
It's good to see you.
Right, let's go. He's on his move. There's an heroic achievement for this, which I've already got, but you had to escape within 6 minutes. It seems easy,
I will
but
destroy this barrier. You must hold the undead back.
as you can see, it's...
I didn't have a target.
succumb to the chill of the grave.
I require a target.
Another ice wall. Keep the undead from interrupting
I
my
need to target
incantations,
something
that I may
first.
bring this wall down.
Another dead end.
I must get closer.
We're
I am out
almost
of
there.
range.
Don't give up.
Too far away.
Fight it.
I must get closer. I didn't have a target.
Your barriers can't hold us back much longer, monster. I will shatter them all.
I am out of range.
Is that it? Nope.
I must get closer.
There we go.
There's an opening up ahead. Go now!
Wow, the Lich King has some weird path thing.
It's a dead end. We have no choice but to fight. Steel yourself, heroes, for this is our last stand.
His pathing's so weird. He's weirding out. But now he's walking up faster because we've made it. But yeah, there's like a quest chain to do this, but I've done this on this character.
Nowhere to run. You're mine now.
Fire! Fire! Quickly, climb aboard. We mustn't tarry here. There's no telling when this whole mountainside will collapse.
There we go.
Forgive me, heroes. I should have listened to Uther. I had to see for myself. To look into his eyes one last time. I am sorry. We now know what must be done. I will deliver this news to King Varian and High Lord Fordring.
And that's the dungeon, which is a really good dungeon if you ask me. It's well... It does have a bit of really good storyline to it. Now then, let's go and go to do the Ice Crown Citadel.
Hello.
Let me fly nearby. No.
Be careful.
Right, time to do the raid. Also, wish me luck getting the mount, because I'm gonna need it. There's the...
Greetings.
Let's empty the loot. I'll empty my backpack, to say.
Have a good one.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
We shall triumph. The end of the scourge draws near.
Okay, let's move.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor. That we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befoul halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine
Hey,
brighter than a
Ducks.
thousand suns.
Welcome in. How are you?
They will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
I am out of
Our march
range.
upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins now.
You will now stand upon the hallowed ground of the scourge. The light won't protect you here, Paladin. Nothing will protect you.
Arthur, I swore that I would see you dead and the scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
You could have been my greatest champion, Vordring. A force of darkness that would wash over this world and deliver it into a new age of strife. But that honor is no longer yours. Soon, I will have a new champion. The breaking of this one has been taxing. The atrocities I have committed upon his soul. He has resisted for so long, but he will bow down before his king soon.
Never! I will never serve you!
In the end, you will all serve me.
Right. In that dialogue,
Could it be, Lord Fordring? If Bolvar lives, mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the top of this cursed place and free the Paladin!
yep.
By the light, it must be so.
Prepare the Skybreaker for an aerial assault on the Citadel! Heroes, you must fight your way to a clear extraction point within Icecrown. We'll try and rendezvous on the ramparts.
I require a target.
So as you can see in the dialogue,
The Master's sanctum has been disturbed.
so if you've seen that dialogue, it's Bolvar for Dragon. He's one of those people that assaulted during the Wrathgate incident.
This is the beginning and the end, mortals. None may enter the Master's sanctum. The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blindness. You can see through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies. What enough?
I need to target
Part of the
something first.
Master's plan. Your end is inevitable.
as you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help. I need to target something first.
You'll have my thanks. We were outnumbered until you arrived. Captain Willoughby is waiting aboard the Skybreaker. We'll secure the area until you are ready for takeoff. Skybreaker infantry, hold position.
Aye, aye.
Right.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with Destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats!
This is the boring part of this raid. The most utterly
What
boring.
in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman.
It's the
Buy
horde
me
shit.
own beer. Horde sailing in fast and hot! Evasive action! Man the guns! Coward reavers! Sergeants! Attack!
I require a target.
What's this then? You won't
need
be
to
taking
target
this on
something
Iron
first.
Forge's Not me, battle. I don't know who you think you are, mister. But I got a score to settle with Arthas. And you're not getting in me way. Fire! All guns! Fire! Fire! Let's get a move on then!
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen. As Scourge, things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc? Against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
Hmm. And this orc was in the during the events of the Wrathgate as well. He basically died.
Released.
That was Sourfang's boy, the Horde commander at the Wrathgate. Such a tragic end. What in the... There in the distance! Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot! Force me hand, Orc. We can't let you pass.
Behind you lies the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him.
I can't do it. Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life.
Stand down, Muradin. Let a grieving father pass.
No Ko kills Ilnok Atar. I will not forget this kindness. I thank you, Highness.
I was not at the Wrathgate, but the soldiers who survived told me much of what happened. Your son fought with honor. He died a hero's death. He deserves a hero's burial. Jaina, why are you crying?
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Right away, Your Majesty!
Okay.
Ready to work, what?
There's the loot. Gonna find it and then... Right. Into the next part. Okay. You could get... Yeah, these cold flame has no effect on me. Since I'm so freaking powerful. Okay, so...
By the light, the transporter worked.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones.
Okay, so the plan is we're gonna go clockwise. Right.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Here.
Okay, so where's the... Okay. You kill Rotface.
Oh, Festergut, you were always my favorite, next to Rotface. The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically taste it.
Ew. Who wants to taste gas? Disgusting. Okay, this next part is a pain in the ass.
I need to target something first. I cannot have a target. I require a target. I cannot have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Okay, that's that.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plague that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Okay, that's one quadrant of this area is done. On to the next quadrant. Okay, this debuff is not removed, not gone. Okay.
I cannot have a target. Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers, and destroy our enemies!
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinar will have his vengeance!
My queen, they...
Unwise. Long decision. So.
Okay. This next boss encounter is not actually a boss fight, it's more of a healing check encounter.
Arms, my Argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
I dunna have a target.
In a vital banner, our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Have once fought beside me, Croc, but now you are nothing more than a traitor. Come, your second death approaches.
Amount of healing can save me now.
I require
Fight
a
on,
target.
brothers.
I dunna have a target. I require a target.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King!
What? This strength? All of the pain is gone. You must join me in the eternal embrace of death.
Our enemies will fall.
I'll draw her attention.
I'm sorry.
Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her.
I dunna have a target.
You were right, Croc.
Right. Here we go. This next
I'll remain
boss.
and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar, champions!
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
Right. This dragon, in this encounter, we had to heal this dragon back to full health.
Beware the dangers that lie ahead. And do try to remain in one piece. Intruders have breached.
I need to target something first. I dunna have a target.
Bones and sinew for the
My strength is returning! Heroes, lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
I require a target. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range.
I am renewed! Isara
I need to
grant me the
target
favor
something
to lay
first.
these foul creatures to rest!
Okay. We're almost done with this raid. We need to fight Sindragosa and then it's the Lich King. But yeah, I do hope I get this mount as a drop. Alright. Head down here. Come on, take this elevator down. Whereabouts are we? Alright. Hmm.
You must not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly, stop them!
Too far away.
Target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I'm out of range.
I think they're going to keep spawning until we leave. Get out of here.
Come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Actually, no, in fact, this is the dragon that was, like, got summoned in the cinematic trailer. It is now done. Final step. To the Frozen Throne! There we go. This is it. This is the Frozen Throne. This is the final boss fight of the Lich King. Alright. Long have I waited this day, hero. Are you and your allies prepared to bring the Lich King to justice? We charge on your command. Let's begin.
So, the light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostborn and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will beg for mercy, and I
We basically won. It's just there's some RP dialogues that has to go through.
Azeroth's greatest champions. You overcame every challenge I laid before you. My mightiest servants have fallen before your relentless onslaught. Your unbridled fury. Is it truly righteousness that drives you? I wonder. You trained them well, Ordring. You delivered the greatest fighting force this world has ever known. Right into my hands, exactly as I intended. You shall be rewarded for your unwitting sacrifice. Watch now as I raise them from the dead to become masters of the Scourge. They will shroud this world in chaos and destruction. Azeroth's fall will come at their hands, and you will be the first to die. I delight in the irony.
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Yeah, after this fight, we'll get a cutscene after this fight.
No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred!
Free at last. It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning. Rise up, champions of the light!
And we're gonna get a cutscene now. Where's Demise? I love this cutscene.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bulvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame sealed my fate. The world of the living
can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
You will not be forgotten, brother.
I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place, and never return.
And that's basically that's it, really. It's basically Bolvar Dragon is the next Lich King. Right, let's see. I don't think I got the mount. I'm gonna double check. Nope, I did not get the mount. Dang it! I am so unlucky. Right, let's go back to Dalaran. I'll try again another time. And the thing with raids in this game, like, they are locked out until weekly reset for a weekly basis. So I can do the raid again on my other characters, but I can't do it again on the same character until the weekly reset, which is on Wednesdays. Well, Wednesdays on the EU servers, but on the NA servers, it's on the Tuesdays. Right, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'm going to play some ads while I'm in the... Take a quick pee break. When we get back, we'll probably go do some other raids or dungeons. We'll see. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we are back. Right. Let's get to business on next little grinding session. Let's go to back to Stormwind. Okay, before we go to Stormwind, let's
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I'm just gonna sell all these crap. I'm gonna keep the crafting materials because I'm gonna need them for future crafting. Oh, and speaking of crafting, actually, off stream, I've been doing some rep farming with this character because this character is an engineer, has the engineer profession, and what I was grinding for off stream is a mount, learn the ability to make craft a mount, which is this mount here, called the Magicaneer Chopper, which I've made one myself, which was a pain in the ass to get the materials. But it's worth it in the end because it has a passenger seat. But the passenger seat's only available if someone jumps onto the vehicle. Also, back in the day in Wrath of the Lich King, I had one of my characters had the engineering profession, and I grind my ass off to get the recipe for the mount. But it was a pain in the ass to get the fucking materials back in the day. Because, well, some of the materials, should say, yeah, the bike's really cool, innit? Hey, Shadow, welcome back. You've missed me, kill. I defeated the Lich King. I defeated Lich King. And we're gonna go to somewhere else in a minute. I just want to show off this this mount, which I crafted myself, which requires engineering profession with the well, Northrend Engineering. And like I said, the materials were annoying, but back in the day, well, you could get the materials from some of the materials you can get from vendors, but it was like stupidly expensive back in the day. Which you can easily get the materials now. It's not that don't feel expensive because the sheer amount of golds that people are getting these days now. But yeah, the alternative way is like you have to like gather the materials in a raid called a raid called Udawa, which it's an okay raid. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's okay if you ask me. The only storyline to that raid is you're facing against an old god known as Yogg-Saron. Anyways, so where we're going next is, if I can find the location, we'll head there next. We are going back to the TBC zone. Because there's one raid I want to do, which has a legendary weapon that I've been farming for quite some time, and it's been a bit of a doozy to get. Just a matter of getting there.
Arcanon Poros. May your days be long.
But yeah, we are going to. So the next raid we're going to go in. The next raid we're going to is it's called the Black Temple, which it's a really good raid. It's really a good raid to do. It's really fun, enjoyable, and the weapon. And the thing is, I want to get the legendary weapon that drops in that raid for my Demon Hunter transmog purposes. But yeah. Also, apparently, the Black Temple as well, actually. If you play as a Demon Hunter class, you can skip, like, the majority of bosses. You could just go straight to the final boss with it. Because, well, some of the boss fights are a bit annoying in the Black Temple itself, but again, it's a fun raid though to do. Even if you do it fully, do the full run, it's enjoyable. But the final boss fight, chest kiss, it's really good. There's some lots of like RP moments in the final boss fight, but what do you expect? It's the end game. It's the big bad boss, essentially. But I do love that raid. One of my favorite raids in the Burning Crusades expansion. Well, the only favorite raid actually. I've tried the other raids. They're a bit boring if you ask me. Oh yeah, for those who missed my stream last week, I did mention about this expansion. And there's this other expansion called Warlords of Draenor. It's basically an alternate world to this world. But yeah. I would like to show off this raid. I would like to say I want to say this, but I want to say that I am prepared, but you guys are not prepared. It's Illidan's catchphrase in the WoW lore. He basically says that you're not prepared because he's saying that because he thinks like you're not prepared to face against the Legion. Or the Burning Legion. Mainly the Legion, actually, because Burning Legion is part of the Legion. It's just
In the name of Lady Vow.
yeah. But the thing is, what I love doing is soloing these raids and dungeons. That I can just skip majority of the bosses if I want to. No, I could do kill them for like rep farming because some of them are really good for farming reputation for the factions. Let's just. Oh, I've got a freaking pet that I can't get any. I can't use. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's not even tradable, I presume. Yeah, it's soulbound. No, if I was in a Demon Hunter class, yeah, if I was in a Demon Hunter class, if you see those chains there, I could just climb up there easily. But since I'm not on my Demon Hunter, I cannot do that, I'm afraid. Right, let's clean up this room first before we start the encounter. Right, we're ready. Where's... Oh, there's a karma. There we go. Okay. Zoom. This way next. In all honesty, I hate the lower parts of this raid because it's just so feels a bit sluggish. But once you clear these set of bosses inside this temple at the lower levels, by the ground level, the rest of it's like piss easy.
I didn't have a target. I require a target.
I was the first. For me, the wheel of death has spun many times. So much time. I have a lot of catching up to do. Vengeance is mine!
I need to target something first.
Right, okay. So where is it next? It's this way. Yeah, this way, this way. Ugh, I hate this lower floor because it's so confusing. Yeah. This is the right way. I thought one of those orcs went aggressive on me, but no. Okay, there's one more boss fight in this area, and then we can go upstairs. I believe. Yeah, one more boss fight, and then we're at the then we can go to the upper floors. I think past these soul fragments. Okay, this boss fight is a bit of a nuisance. The reason this boss is a nuisance, he likes to comes out, he goes, hides in, and spawn, comes out,
I need to target something first.
more ads. It's ridiculous.
I do not have a target. I must get closer. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Alright, I saw the ads. So it comes out again. Now then, we've done all the we've opened all the doors. Now we have access to the upper area of this raid. I almost said dungeon, but it's not a dungeon, it's a raid. And good thing I'm a super high level, I can just ignore these trash because they're useless. I think the only thing they're probably useful if I want to go and farm materials, then I would go for it, but I'm not really that desperate for materials at the moment.
pleasure.
Right, we're almost near the end of this raid already. Right, we're near the end now. Some RP moments and then we're ready to go. And now we'll wait for him to open the door. Yeah, he says you can't do it alone. But he is not alone. The spirits of his people is helping him out. And the door opens now. Now? There we go. The Temple Summit.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
And as you can see, it's the final boss. We're going to get some RP dialogue for a bit. And I love these lines.
Come. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared. I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Athenoth.
That phase complete.
moment is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Feel that heat of 10,000 years.
Now then. Give me the legendary weapon. The Warglaives of Asenath.
But the Huntress is nothing without the
Hunt. You are nothing without.
He is right. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Farewell, champions.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
Right. Fingers crossed, give me the Warglaives of Asenath. Come on, give me the... No! Didn't give me the Warglaives. Dang it. Gotta wait till next week. Oh, I can use my other characters, but I'd rather do that off stream though. It's a shame. Oh no, I don't have to wait 7 days. I have to wait till the weekly reset, which is on Wednesdays on the EU server and on Tuesdays on the NA server. Right. Yeah. Even less indeed, yeah. But if I was doing it on the weekly reset, I definitely had to wait for 7 days.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Also, there is a great way to find out that when the weekly resets is on the calendar. It will show you when I wish. But yeah, as I was trying to say, the in-game calendar will shows when the like the instances like unlocks again. As you can see here, like on Wednesday the 21st, the Black Temple and the Ice Crown Citadel will reset at 5 AM.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
But yeah. Oh, also this place is one of my favorite places to hang around. It's because it gives the Pirates of the Caribbean vibe to it. Right. So yeah, basically doing heroic dungeons and mythic dungeons resets on a daily basis, but the raids reset on a weekly basis. Right. Okay, so our next raid I want to do, which I'll probably do this raid in a minute.
I have many wares.
Not sure I've picked up that thing, so what I'm going to do is sell.
Many farewells.
Right, so we are going to head to Mount Hygel. Because this raid in this area is one I do kind of like. Just got to get the raid difficulty up. Back to heroic. But yeah, this raid here is one of my other favourite ones I enjoyed. Well, I've been recently enjoying because... Main reason is because there's a cool mount that I want to get in this raid. Well, there's 2 mounts I can get. But the one of them I'm after is at the final boss.
Mortal insects! You dare trespass into my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
I require a target.
Okay, it's going to be a bit of a massive frame drop because so many... Since I'm streaming and fighting at the same time, it's a bit... Well, with this many things in one... on a single screen. Ooh. Nice. Got a crafting recipe. Might put in the warband bank at some point. Well, after the stream, that is.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. I require a target.
But yeah. Also, I had to kill certain amount of trash in this raid, or else the one of the boss won't spawn. I guess it's the one thing I hate about this raid is that you had to kill so many trash to spawn one of the bosses, which you need that boss to spawn anyways in order to get to the final boss anyways.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Right. This boss I'm gonna fight next. We'll have a chance to drop the mount.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. Too far away. I must get closer.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the fire? You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born aflame! I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere. Farewell!
I serve a new master now, mortal. Too far away.
All right, come on, give me this boss drops some mount. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. Doesn't look like it. Nope. No mount. Okay. Ah, it's a shame. I'm gonna try the final boss, see if they drop a mount for me.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oh no! Oh! Death by lava. Wow, Woot tried to swim in lava and died.
I need to target something first.
Yes, I smelled him too, Riplim. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
There we go. That's the boss that's just spawned. It requires killing a certain amount of trash. Again, like I say, you gotta defeat him in order to progress further. It's stupid, you know, if you ask me. Let's kill him now, and then we'll... Because there's another boss we need to kill before we can go to the actual building.
Oh, the pain. Lord of Fire, it hurts.
Ooh, and I've got a pet that I can use. Right.
first. I do not have a target.
Right.
I am out of range.
Right, just a few more bosses and this raid is done. And then do a dungeon or another dungeon or raid, and then we'll probably call it quits. I'm not sure yet, but I've had a bit of fun time showing off some of these dungeons and raids.
You are forbidden from my master's domain, mortals. Well, well, I admire your tenacity. Valorant stood guard over this keep for 1,000 mortal lifetimes. None may enter the Fire Lord's abode. Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, heroes, what is your answer?
Right. I know there's an achievement for doing this by you have to interact both of these orbs and keep kneeling when one of these druids casts Kneel of Flame. I think it's yeah, it's that one at the back. But I can't care less for now. Because it's best to do it with two people in this.
Very well. Witness the raw power of my new lord.
But I think it can be sellable, but it's but Demon Hunters can do it. I can't remember what other classes can do it, but I did look at a guide for it.
My studies have only just begun.
Alright, final boss in this raid, and then we'll see what else we can do.
I must get closer. I require a
Oh, there's skinnable. Cool. Okay. This boss will drop a mount. Fingers crossed for a mount, guys. Come on, let's...
No, Fiend. Your time is now.
I don't have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Outsiders, this is not your realm.
Heroes, he is bound. Finish him.
When I... No! This was to be my hour of triumph.
It is finished, then.
Right, come on. Give me the mount. Give me the mount.
Heroes, the world owes you a great debt.
Nope. No mount.
Ragnaros has perished. The primal powers he represents can never be vanquished. Another will rise to power someday.
Yes, Cenarius. We must maintain a constant vigil
We're checking.
over this realm. But let us
No.
celebrate this
Still
day
no mount.
and the great victory we have earned here.
Indeed.
If you're saying it's... The thing is, the chances for the mount to drop is very small. But it's... It feels like it would be worth it in the end once I get the mount. At some point. Okay, let's see. Where could I go next? Actually... Oh, my Hearthstone's on cooldown, so I might as well just teleport home. And go from there. Yeah, this is my, like, alliance home. I haven't really started working on it yet, but... It's just a small house at the moment. But I'm going to be working on, like, a nice-looking home here.
A little soda pop.
Well, that made me jump there a bit. And thank you for the hydrate. Ah. And hi, Raven. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it made me jump as well. I need to adjust the audio on those alerts at some point.
Your kind words are appreciated!
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Oni. Welcome in. How are you as well? Right. What we could do is... There's one dungeon I would like to do and a raid. Let's do this raid that I want to do first before I do the dungeon, because the dungeons I want to do is quite long. But the raid I want to do is quite short and quick. Just a matter of getting there as well.
Great to meet you.
Right, we need to go over here. This known fact. This zone here called Thousand Needles. Before the Cataclysm expansion came out, this area wasn't flooded at all. Gnomes and goblins did have like a little, like a big desert race sort of thing here, but I think they still do. It's just like a boat race now more than there's like a vehicle race. Before we go in this raid, yep, it's on 25-man mode. Because this raid also drops a mount that I want to get. I think all these raids I've been doing, and there's a mount that I want to be dropped, but I'm having no luck so far. But maybe this one could be lucky. We'll see. Not sure at the moment. I'm not sure I've cleared this raid on this character. So yeah, we're in a raid called Nixia's Lair.
I am out of range.
And this raid was a classic raid, but they reworked it during Wrath of Lich King. But I do remember when they updated this raid, during the Wrath of Lich King expansion, apparently those people that cleared the expansion, well, cleared this raid before the rework, everyone got like a Nixia's pet as a pet sort of thing, or a battle pet.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Okay. Got a quest to pick up. We'll hand in this quest then. So basically no mount. Sadly.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Hey there, for the Alliance. Be careful.
Right, so next up on to-do list. Right. Yeah, this is the dungeon I want to do next. The Culling of Stratholme. For those of people who have played Warcraft 3, they will recognize this dungeon very well. Because this dungeon is set during the events of Stratholme in Warcraft 3.
Why, hello. Take care of yourself out there.
Might as well pick up the dungeon. But yeah, this dungeon has a lot of RP dialogues. Okay, so where do I need to... Alright, go ahead to Stratholme. I wonder, is this has a... No. I thought this dungeon has a time walking difficulty because... I was hoping, but no, it's sadly not. Oh, if you want to know what time walking difficulty is, it's basically heroic difficulty, but it's just synced to the current level.
I knew you'd turn up eventually.
Right, we are here.
Have time for you. Until next time.
Oh, there we go.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
I think this is what I think would have happened if Arthur decides to not go into the Stratholme instead of going purge the infected. I think if he would probably retreat and he probably basically what would happen is yeah, Stratholme would become more of an undead city. It's just that probably being quarantined or something.
A small sacrifice for the greater good. Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge. Let's go. I can only help you with a clean death. That was just the beginning.
This is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Mal'Ganis should send out some of his scourge minions. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Right. Yeah, the reason it's a lot of damage is because it's a low level dungeon. As you can see, I did 70, around about 100 million, around about 100 million to 70 odd million damage. Probably will do at some point. I'm not sure yet. Was it? Yeah, isn't it?
Playtime!
Oh, it's Meat Hook. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's Meat Hook. But yeah, to be fair, people do these low-level dungeons nowadays just for you to complete, to collect some, well, pick up, well, many loot items so they can add it to their transmog. Well, to their transmog library. Where's the remaining enemies? Because we can't progress further until we clear the Scourge wave. Ah, there they are. Okay.
Target something first.
Ah. Final wave is over here.
I must get closer.
You are too late, champion of Lordaeron. The demons have their day. That statement has the master's plan.
I can't afford to spare you. Champions, meet me at the town hall at once. We must take the fight to Mal'Ganis.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
There we go. It's right.
May the light have mercy, for I follow me. Not. I know the way through. Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
What do I get if I skin these things? Are just Borean levers.
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste. More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything. Let's move on.
Ooh, some icy dragon scales. It could be dangerous, so.
Watch your backs. They have us surrounded in this hole. Mal'Ganis is not making this easy. Very persistent. What else can he put in my way?
Prince Arthas Minute, on this day, a powerful darkness has taken hold of your soul. The death you are destined to visit upon others will this day.
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
We'll see.
Allow this plague to spread. Mal'Ganis lies behind that bookshelf ahead. This will only take a moment. I'm relieved this secret passage still works. This city will be cleansed. Let's move through here as quickly as possible. If the undead don't kill us, the fires might.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Okay. I think Arthur's just falling behind. Oh, I've missed a few undead.
Too far away.
Actually, I'm going to ignore those loot.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs, but we must move again soon. That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
I've basically made this easy for Arthas.
Lordaeron will be saved. At last, some good luck. Market Row has not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward.
There's an optional boss. I think it's over this way. Yeah. Knew it. There's the optional boss is here. It dropped a mount, but I've already got the mount. Oh god. Hey, at least I've did the bonus objective. Yeah. I've already got the mount. Where's Arthas? There you are.
May the light have justice will be done. Or I will not. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you
This will be a fine test, Prince Arthas.
That's right, it's done.
And meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth! You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Right. I need to see Chromie. And in this quest. There she is. There's Chromie.
It's like meeting again for the first time. We'll meet again. I've seen it.
Hey, I got an achievement. Complete 20 dungeon quests. Right, that's it. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits from here. It was fun while it lasted. I mean, I enjoyed myself just to well, for the sake of, I know it was like low level content. I just want to do some bit of farming on stream. But yeah, next week we'll be doing some more World of Warcraft next week. On Wednesday, it'll be the patch day content. So we're going to be like delving into what's new, what's added, and all that. What I can tell you, they in the update next week, they are updating the transmog system. They are also going to... What else they say? Oh yeah, there's going to be some new stuff that people have been using as an add-on, the third-party add-ons. But also another feature which, well, they're also going to do a stat squish. So I'm going to see how am I going to handle these lower level contents, which I probably easily handily do, anyways. But yeah, so yeah, that's the plan for this week. By next week, I mean. on Wednesday. I'll probably do another stream on Friday. Don't know what. But what I will do the following week will be the pre-midnight expansion event, which gonna do that because it's gonna be catch-up gear. And then I am planning to do like a little challenge on World of Warcraft at some point. Probably going to start doing it after the release of Midnight. I'll be back on Wednesday, Shadow. I'll be back on Wednesday. You don't have to wait that long. But who knows? I might stream over the weekend. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided it yet. But we'll see. It depends how I feel over the weekend. But I might stream over the weekend. But yeah. Well, alright then. So. Okay, before we go raid out in a bit, before we find someone to raid. So yeah, us. Okay, first of all, for those that haven't joined, my Discord, it's there, and there's my YouTube channel. Be sure to thank you, Ducks. Appreciate it. Before we raid out someone, I'd like to give a massive thank you to
My little soda pop.
Thank you for the hydrate, which I basically just finished my drink. Right. As I was saying, a big, massive thank you to Oni for the biddies. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll be back again definitely next week, but probably will do over the week. Might do over the weekend, not sure yet. But like I said, I'm gonna be perhaps gonna do something. I don't know what I'm probably do over the weekend if I do stream. But yeah, but I will be streaming more World of Warcraft next week for the update, which is going to be really, really cool. Going to check things out. So yeah, those are my raid messages. Top ones for anyone, bottom ones for my subscribers. Let's go find someone who to raid. Who's live right now? Okay. Let's go. You know what? I know to raid. Let's go give Liquid a raid. They're currently playing some Black Ops right now. Well, Black Ops 7. Yeah, you're definitely gonna drown, Shadow. You're gonna get drowned. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Again, thank you for the biddies from Oni. Much appreciated. I'll be back again, possibly definitely next week, possibly over the weekend. But yeah, I'll see you guys definitely next week. Like I said, some more World of Warcraft next week. Possibly might do something this weekend. Not sure yet. We'll see. Depends how I feel. Also, beginning next month, I'm going to do another talk show. Perhaps bring another guest in, or probably going to be like a solo talk show instead. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. Right now. But yeah, again, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.